Rusty with Dingo Power here. Right now I'm working on a TX1000 turbo. I'm checking the flow from the tandem pump going to the wheel motors. We're going to rent the flow meter. It'll be on our website as a rental item. And that way you can verify that your tandem pump is good, or if your tandem pump needs to be repaired and your wheel motor is good, or your wheel motor needs to be replaced. So I'm going to have my assistant start the machine now, and we're going to run it in both directions and check the flow on the flow meter. You want to idle up to full throttle. And then engage. In forward, we're showing 14 gallons per minute, which exceeds the maximum. And now he'll go staying strong there, going to neutral. And we're showing 14 gallons per minute in the opposite direction. In reverse, it can be less, especially on the classic machine. But this machine, the tandem pump tests perfectly fine, well within range, even a little above. So now we know on this machine that we have a wheel motor issue. As always, thanks for watching. This is Rusty from Dingo Power. Please reach out to us by phone, email, or you can check out our website for your parts needs at dingopower.com. Thank you. All right, so up close here, you'll see that we disconnected one line from the drive motor. It's running down through the flow meter and then back up to the line we disconnected from the flow meter. So the flow meter is going in circuit with the hydraulic system. On the flow meter, it should read both on classics and on turbos, should be about 12.5, 13 gallons per minute moving forward, and about 10 to 12 gallons in reverse. All right. So if you have flow going to your wheel motor in that range, then you know your wheel motor's fine and your tandem pump is good. If you do not have flow in that range, then your tandem pump is bad, and you always are going to replace the wheel motor for the tandem pump side of the tandem pump that is bad.